Expectation, emotion, the game yet to kick off, the excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here, things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of the hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to...
Shoots! It's a loose ball.
Barcelona would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Joelinton. Can he get on the end of this? Swings it across. And the keeper gets his hands on it. He's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. Messi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides.
Shot at goal! Moreirense! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Real chance! Van Bouten gets good distance on it. And here's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Yamal. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Out to the left it goes. And it's Beckham. That has been slung wide.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Knocks it into space. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. He's got away. Hakimi proves just a little bit too strong. Mateus. Raul looking understandably energised after his goal. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. Van Basten. Beckham. The less said about that pass, the better. Pinches it off him. Jordan Henderson is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Rijkaard. And here's Nico Williams in with the challenge. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Joelinton. Cannavaro gets rid without sophistication. Played out towards the right wing.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got tall. He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Moreirense are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Zanetti. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Another pass just keeps... And Berbatov! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper beats it away. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. And here's Nico Williams. Good read, needed to be. Messi. Linton, and it's Messi. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely weighted ball, picked out brilliantly. Hakimi, and it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For Linton. Beckham, over to the left. Hazard has it out wide and in space. And he's managed to get free. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Moira certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Moreirense in control at half-time, 2-0.
Caros espectadores, por favor, retirem os vossos veículos da rua adjacente ao portão principal do estádio. Obrigado. Vai-se proceder uma substituição.
And we're off again.
Número 20. Número 19.
The pass is intercepted.
Número 17.
Now it's Berbatov. That is ended up in no man's land.
Número 11.
Beckham, laid out to the left flank. Now it's Hazard.
Número 22. Número 8.
Moreirense do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Rijkaard. Beckham. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He rises!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Bullet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Henderson cuts out the pass. Now it's Berbatov. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. That's a little off target. Mbappe. Couple of goals between the sides, and it's still early in the second half. Well read, nice interception. And it's made its way to him, and it's Gullit. Gullit! Oh, he's been caught napping. Now oh, what a climb! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played, well played. Played out to the right.
Moreirense have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Linton. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Beckham. Looks at... Oh, smashing header! It's in! Back to within one! Interesting! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Moreirense are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Messi has it in a wide position. Hakimi plays... Up he goes! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And this is Beckham.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, important interception. 75 minutes played. Now this could be a chance.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, they've got it again. Hazard tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely spread. Hakimi swings in across.
That's good defensive concentration.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Beckham. And this is Van Basten.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And this is Van Basten. It's a threatening ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking to play him in. Joe Linton showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't it's Adriano! Decent enough try. Spread out to the left. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going full steam ahead down the left flank. Hit into the middle. Van Basten! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Cannavaro clears. And time is up. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Moira definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.